Alright guys, welcome to another vlog. We're back down here after that session you guys saw earlier with those guys. There's another session on now. I'm definitely going to be taking out little shuckers. I've got little shuckers, I think. The 8.6 little shuckers. Let me know in a comment down below if little shuckers is a good name for the A86 that has shuckers plates on it, just like sort of like big shuckers and then little shuckers. Keeping in mind they're both going to be that same Raptor grey. I'm definitely going to take the 8.6 and the Z out for a bit of a send today, because if you guys saw yesterday's vlog, it was a bit of a somber one for me, you know, all the issues there with the S13, but I'm going to take these two colours out for a thrash. And I've got another idea which I want to try and con Cheech into, but I want to try and jump the Jackaroo at the same time Cheech is drifting, and sort of not necessarily jump over him, but jump very close to him, so close that we'll be able to get a photo of the Jackaroo in the air while the Falcon sidos. Oh, unless you want to do it, Larkins.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Like, the thing is, if you were to like spin out, I can't stop because I'll be in the air.
Oh well, got another shell. Plenty of shells, mate.
You might, that whole S13 thing might happen sooner than you think.
It might, yes.
Alright, there we go, Larkins might be involved, but I really want to jump the Jackaroo as someone's drifting past to see, I don't know, I just sort of want to see it to look like on camera, and we've got a whole track here to play with, so why not, eh?
Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Have you seen all my doors now? So little 350, like you saw in yesterday's vlog, but this is my collection of 350Z doors now. I have one driver side door and then 3 passenger side doors.
Wow.
That's about right though. That's about how many passenger doors I go through to a driver's door.
Look at your passenger door already.
Well, my passenger door now isn't looking, it's not too bad. And then the driver's door went on at a similar time and it's untouched. So yeah, awesome. So we do have our next crew out here now. Bunch of skidders, but go that way, go that way. He's got a shibby banner on though, so that is absolutely rad. Oh, it's a single pegger. Oh no, it looks like the Falcon wagon has an open center.
Yes.
Oh, crack the welder out, boys. It's open. It looks it. It looks open. We'll see.
Open for sure. Good bang for your buck, this car.
Oh, fuck. Pay 2 grand. See what some real power can do? Yeah, this thing's like big nigga back in the buck. I've done hundreds of drift hoses.
Where's your black one? Is it gone?
Yeah, I sold that one. I got this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this technically has been less than 2 grand because of the money I made on the black. What's wrong, Cheeks?
A bit scared from the last wall run you done, standing there with the camera. You'll see it on the vlog how close
Put
I
your
was.
hand out. You're standing behind a concrete wall.
Yeah, but they do move a little bit.
It was definitely good to take the old Z-banger out. She's a good little rig. The first like lap or two was weird as hell because I'm used to no power steering with the 8.6, and I was sort of like wiggling around like a bit of a spastic for a second until I remembered that I had power steering and that I could turn really easy. So Ben's coming out for a sesh, for a little star sesh to Savo, so that'll be good fun. And yeah, what a day, it's sick. Been having a good time out here. after that little 8-6 session I had earlier, I'm still having that issue of the handbrake and foot brake. Basically, the brakes on the back seem to be like basically stuck on. So I've got my man Larkin's Mechanical. I'm guessing you know more about these drums than I do, because drums just, it's all foreign to me, drums.
Yeah, so I'll show you.
That's a good sign that's coming off. No.
We'll have to back it off. We'll pull the drum off. We'll have a look at the shoes. Make sure they're all right. Make sure there's no crap inside them. So how long's this diff been in here for?
It's been in here since I've had the car, but I've done barely any events with this car, so. So it's the right side with the drum, as you reckon?
Yeah, definitely. I can't even turn that drum.
And the other one was kind of loose. Yeah.
So try and back this one off. That way we'll have a better feel on your brakes. You'll be a lot faster.
Dude, this thing's been dragging brakes the entire time, so I'm sure once I can stop it from dragging brakes, it's going to rip even harder.
Oh, definitely. Well, you won't have that drag, so you'll be able to put the power down a lot better.
Yeah, well, literally every time I drive out, like I put the clutch in, the car like slows down dramatically.
And this is why.
Get a loose.
There we go.
Hey, now my axle's turned. Pretty sure brake dust is bad for you, right? Especially these are probably asbestos brake pads, not KU70.
Gotta die of something, right?
So it seems like it could be a case of my shit's just rusty. It did sit for, so when I did have the engine let go, which was the timing chain, it was raining heavily. It was like heavy rain, and then since then the car's been parked, so there's every chance there was water in that drum, and then I parked the car up.
Yeah, definitely. And the amount of dust in here doesn't help either.
Yeah. This is the fun of old cars, guys. Highly recommend
Not doing it.
350Zs, 370Zs. Buy new cars that don't break down so much. I love my old cars though, so it's really stupid of me to say, but I don't like it when things go wrong.
I don't either.
So what are we looking for with a... I know we've got plenty of meat on the pads. That's great.
Plenty of meat on the shoes, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see if it is actually rusty or what's the go.
she's...
I might have just pressurised from the inline handbrake.
Could have, or it's just been over adjusted, which is quite easily done.
Yeah.
Especially when people don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's why I adjust them, slide it on and off, And if it's tight to get on, oh no.
That was all about you. That was all for your days, isn't it? This is all drum brakes. This is where you shine.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I know how to do them.
Yeah. See, back in his day, they used to stop cars with their feet.
Not many of us left, Cheech. Not many of us left, mate. So we've been waiting for someone to go over the edge, and here we go.
That's the first time for everything.
So were you driving, mate? Yeah, wow.
It looks far more impressive from down there.
Oh, I'm looking down and
And this, you know, this is meant to be smoothed out by the concrete the other day.
Yeah.
You didn't do it.
Yeah.
Why is the guy that has to drive home to it?
Thoughts,
Well,
Luke?
it was bound to happen, but it was just funny because we were literally meant to have this like rounded off before we started, but the concrete has been busy. He said his car just turned off. But the thing is, it stopped it. It stopped the car like it's meant to, but it's meant to be like a nice round thing. He's probably lucky we hadn't, because if that was nice and round, he probably would have gone down and hit a fence.
Or he would have kept going.
No, if it was nice and round, he would have just gone down and hit the fence. That's probably better. We were going to round that off, so if it had been rounded off already, he just would have gone down and into the fence. So
I reckon that's probably a better scheme. It just slows you down. Just have a good mound.
this looks really impressive.
Oh yeah, it works. No one can sit there and say you hit the fence.
If you let a couple of cars go, they'll cheap infill.
Right, so we got the calipers all pretty in black now, but we had the same issue again. You've got an idea, Larkins? What's the idea?
I'll show you. It's easier to show than explain.
Yeah. It's hot? Ah! Yeah. Because I just had the car up in the jack and I was doing like accelerating and using foot brake and handbrake to see if it would jam up again. Because essentially what it is, these are self-adjusting. These handbrakes are self-adjusting, and what it's doing is it's adjusting itself and essentially locking itself on, right?
So this tab here, as the brakes go out, that pushes down and winds it out.
Oh,
So I'm just going to bend that tab out of the way.
Okay. That works.
So we just have to.
Oh, so you reckon just after a couple times of me pulling the handbrake or using foot brake or whatever, that's just self-adjusting itself tight.
Yeah. So I'll back it off. I'll bend that tab around, and then basically, every event you do, just make sure you.
Can we just cut it off or anything, or?
I'd rather bend it that way.
Yeah, it's still there if we want to end up. Yeah.
If you ever sell this.
Ideally, I want to go to a disc setup with the back of this car. So we'll see what ends up happening there, because the brakes on this car aren't fantastic. I'd love to go to like an FC front, and then I think you can go with like an S13 disc and like a Corona caliper maybe, which is a bigger caliper. Alright, so we're having dramas in the area. We can't work out what's going on. Then I've had a better look to see how the hydro's plumbed into this car. And it's never something that really looked into this car. When we first got it, it worked, so it wasn't really something I looked into too much. And to be honest, I only drove it a handful of times. What it seems like is essentially the car doesn't really have a rear brake. It seems like they've basically, the only thing running to the rear brakes is the lines off the hydro, but then the hydro is, instead of having its own reservoir, is plumbed up to the brake master. I'm no brake expert, but that doesn't seem right to me at all. I feel like all the other inline systems are in the line, not have the brakes pass through that master cylinder. I feel like it's not right, that's for sure.
I'm actually really disappointed.
Why?
Nat's new video came out today.
What is it?
Just teaches you how to poach an egg. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I to do with that?
Alright guys, so I know today was heavy on driving, but I was at work, you know. Work is work, I had to work, and then when I wasn't working, I got to do some drifting.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe again!
These kids, they love doing the like, comment, subscribe thing at the end of the video. So anyway, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Don't forget to check it out, and go on to lukefink.com and grab yourself some merch, and I'll let the kids round out the video.
Hi, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and share.